Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios, it's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Said forever that one of the most hated men here in this area where Rudy and I do our podcast every day. I don't know if he's the most hated. You think he's okay? Do you think Draymond Green is one of the 10 most hated on? We'll just keep it to basketball players in San Antonio, just because of the history.
I think Draymond's top 10 in the nation with every fan base.
It's all NBA fans.
All NBA cities.
Yeah. He's the bad guy. He's a villain.
Yeah, unless he's on your team.
Correct. And I've always said
San Francisco loves him. The
love
other 29 teams hate him because all he does is complain, moan, groan,
bitch.
Acts like he's better than he is.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, acts like he made Steph, not the other way around.
And Steph just puts up with it because he's good. Well, I only bring that up this morning because Draymond Green is the 12 seed in the 2025 Bagtasitc Voyage Challenge.
It's a good matchup.
We do have a good matchup today. So, by the way, for those that watch us live, we're starting a little bit early today for a different number of reasons. Just know that when we change our start time, we don't do it, whimsically. We have a reason for starting early or late some days, all right? So we got things to do. I have a hemorrhoids checkup that I got to get to because they're flamed up on me again. I don't want to be late because I'll have to wait.
I gotta dye my ball hair.
Yeah.
So I gotta get home.
One side red, the other side green.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm currently suffering from a little hemorrhoids right now.
Yeah. Well, I got a guy. I'll tell you who my guy is. I'll get his business card from him today when I go in.
Fucking
all right.
brutal.
So we're on early. So I'm giving people a chance to catch up. The ones that want to watch us live.
Yeah.
So welcome. But the Bagtasitc Voyage Challenge continues today with round one action. It is the 12 seed, the hated Draymond Green, who would have been a badass Spur for sure.
He's got a tough opponent though.
He does. Hall of Famer Draymond?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have to, right?
Yes.
Too many championships.
Yeah, he's a champ. He's a Hall of Famer.
Draymond Green, he is going up against a 5 seed today. And 12 seeds always beat 5 seeds. It is the 5 seed Aaron Rodgers. I don't know that this 5 seed's going to get upset. I'll be interested to see how the vote goes. To me, it's a no-brainer. Aaron Rodgers is a way bigger douchebag than Draymond Green. Do you agree?
Well, over the period of time, absolutely. But I think right now, Aaron's a little forgotten about while Draymond's in our face every day.
Mm-hmm. Because of the podcast?
The podcast and,
Yeah, and the Cowboys don't play the Steelers.
Yeah.
So every year when we get this first round going, I just feel like we need to let's reassess what a douchebag is, what we mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't necessarily mean you can be a really nice guy, but just be a real big old D-bag.
Yeah.
You can also be a murderer, but that doesn't make you a douchebag.
No.
A douchebag, when you think D-bag, what do y'all think? Characteristics that come to mind.
Every time he talks, you roll your eyes. You wouldn't want to have a beer with him.
Shallow-minded.
If you say you have a 200-pound dog, he says he has a 220-pound dog.
Always one-ups you.
Always one-ups you.
You can't ever get the credit.
Tells a better story. You tell a story, He has to tell. Matter of fact, they cut you off.
A lot of narcissistic
They say, well, no. Well, one
traits.
time, I'm like, bro, I wasn't done telling my story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot. Like, or inviting your family over for a regular season record and acting surprised.
Right. The dude that shows up having not watched any football all year, but he goes to your Super Bowl party and thinks he's John Madden.
Or you get a fumble 6 and you go throw your wide receivers under the bus in the press game conference.
Tries to act cool.
Post game.
Pretends to be cool, knowing he's not. Like, he's a 50-year-old guy who gets excited over 6'7", trying to stay cool with the kids. That guy, the 50-year-old man who goes and gets tattered jeans with a bunch of holes and rhinestones on the ass. That guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy. The guy that tells us all he's got a gigantic penis, knowing that we'll never be able to prove it or not.
The
guy.
The guy at the gym that dances to the music in his headphone in between sets, praying someone thinks he looks cool.
Yeah, he's a total know-it-all.
Fucking douche.
Totally unself-aware.
I get so mad at that.
But the ones that drive me the most crazy are the arrogant D-bag who thinks he's the smartest guy in every room he's ever in.
Yes, that's Aaron.
And so when I look at Aaron Rodgers and Draymond Green, when I'm kind of torn on how I'm going to go, I think to myself, which one of these guys would I most want to have a beer with? And for me, it's easily Draymond. I wouldn't want to hang out with Aaron Rodgers. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to hang out with that. He's an asshole.
I couldn't hang out with Aaron. There's no way.
He's about to get Mike Tomlin fired. For the record, I don't know what they were thinking bringing him in to Pittsburgh. They're just desperate for quarterbacks is all.
They felt like they were close defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Although Big Ben says Tomlin should take the Penn State job.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that?
I saw
fascinating. Remember when they passed on Shedeur Sanders like 6 times?
I do remember that.
But could you see? Can you see yourself walking into a no-nonsense office like Tomlin and saying, "Hey, man, Ohio State's offering $550,000. What can you do?"
Yeah, Mike does not want to put
you can get the fuck out is what you could do.
No.
That's why I don't. Mike's personality and the way he couldn't deal with. He couldn't.
No way.
It takes special people to deal with this new college we're in. So
and
I hear
Mike
you, Ben.
Tomlin.
It makes sense 10 years ago.
Yep.
Not in today's climate.
Yeah, Mike's not going to want to go hit the recruiting trail
and say, "Hey,
negotiating money, all that kind of shit." No. Give me Aaron Rodgers. I'm not voting. I don't vote in it, but y'all can. So is it up there, Bouquet? I'm assuming it's already up there.
Yeah, it's up there
So
somewhere.
vote
Aaron's
to your
winning
heart's
right now.
delight today. It is Aaron Rodgers against Draymond Green. Good morning. It is in the building. It is show 457 of Said in the Building from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios here at Pub Sports Radio in Southtown, Texas. Shout out to our people that watch us on Pub Sports Radio. Their own YouTube page. We love having them as a partner. Shout out to our partner is at Anthem TV. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. You can donate to the program via the Super Chat. If you want to do that, you certainly may do so. You can also buy us coffees at buymeacoffee.com link, which Bouquet will put up there every day as well in the chat.
We did get to buy me a coffee, by the way.
Good. Pull it up so we can read it because we always get bad about those. If you want to become a member of this program, you may do that for as little as $4.99 a month. Subscriptions are free to Love You Hard TV. But to get all of the exclusive members-only stuff, you got to be a member. So go to the YouTube page that we have, click on Join, and then, of course, like us and share us. Let us blow up together. When me and Rudy are world famous here in a few years, y'all can all say that y'all were OGs of this program. We're going to give y'all special status, all y'all that were here from the beginning. And how you get us to where we want to get is you share our stuff. Like it and share it because that's what YouTube uses to get us into their algorithm, to get us where we need to get. So welcome. Good evening. Good morning. Sorry we're early, but we got our reasons. Is it Tina G?
No, it's Tulsa State Fair.
Oh, my bad.
Skyride.
Tulsa State Fair Skyride. Oh, okay. Get well fast, MJ. Safe travels. Yeah, so I am definitely going to Hawaii.
Did you book it?
Booked it.
Did you sell a kidney?
No, but I don't know how I'm going to pay a bill on Monday.
Bro, I don't give a shit about that. When it comes to my kids, I'll be like, yo, y'all get y'all's money when y'all get y'all's money.
You think I'm being funny?
No, I don't know. I'm not.
I got a couple of auto drafts on Monday, and it's going to be close.
Just go negative for a little bit.
It's going to be close. So my kid probably needs surgery. My kid destroyed his his wrist last week in a bicycle wreck while doing jumps on ramps and
with
giant
no helmet, no wristbands.
At the skate park with no freaking protection, went head over handlebars. Thank God.
At least
he
it wasn't
didn't
his
hit
head.
Thank God.
I mean, that story does make him sound pretty cool, though.
When he's 45 and he's on the patio with his buddies, it'll be his head, his hip. You know, as you get older, Bookie, you start embellishing these stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got jumped by a bunch of gangsters.
I lost 2 fights, both of them I got jumped.
You know what's nice? My stories, I don't have to embellish my stories. 1, high school run in high school baseball, and 2 and 14 in high school wrestling. Tell your
But
friends.
when you're 55 on the patio drinking bourbon, you'll lie.
2 and 14.
Correct.
Rudy, tell your friends.
Tell your friends. All right. Yeah. So flying out Sunday morning, connecting in San Diego for like an hour and a half. So I just basically get off the plane and walk to the gate and then fly to Honolulu. And I should get to Honolulu around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm jealous.
Local time
What's the weather like? Have you looked?
80,
God
sunny
damn it.
every day. It's paradise, dude. But this is not a fun trip.
No, it's not.
Then Sunday, I got to talk to his mother and figure out.
Y'all got to be in the hospital
we have-
together.
Well, yeah, it's not going to be a vacation. I just hope to get along. I hope that she'll lay down her arms for just 2 days so we can care for our son. That's all I ask.
You're a level-headed guy.
I try to be.
You're a level-headed guy.
I try to be.
I'd be in
Even the
jail.
best, even the most level-headed
I'd be
people
in
could get
jail.
pushed over the edge.
Yeah, I'd be in jail already.
No. Anyway, so I got to deal with that. So he's going to go back. So he's got a cast on. Goes in Monday. They're going to evaluate it. Hopefully the cast has done its job and kept the bones together because he had 2 big old bones in the wrist that got all chweck and went the wrong direction. And hopefully that the bones are together enough to where they're like, oh, you're good. Just keep the cast on.
So he don't have 2 pins hanging out of his arm for weeks.
Or we're looking at a procedure in which he's got 2 pins sticking out of the wrist for I don't
Which
even
is
know how long.
insane in 2025.
It's crazy we can do that.
No, it's crazy that we still have to have the pins out. I would think that we have something else by now.
Apparently,
above
it's
our
a
pay
really, it's like
Probably
the
the best.
success rate's 99.9%.
Oh, well, then let's roll with the pins out.
The worst case scenario is the bones haven't healed at all. They haven't stayed in line, and the little rods won't work, and they'll have to do surgery and cut him open, and then go in there and like put steel rods that'll last forever.
I'm thinking
It's
at
worst
13,
case.
at 13, he's going to heal great.
I hope so.
At 48, 50, we need pins, a wheelchair,
Yeah,
a nurse.
right.
You know what I mean? I think
Right.
he's going to heal fine.
Yeah, I
I
can't
hope so.
imagine
Thank
breaking
God.
my arm.
Oh, I break my arm right now. I'm out for a year.
Ugh,
You can't
God.
get hurt when you're old, man.
So he went head over when he flew over the handlebars and
Brace
put his
himself.
hands out, and his right hand.
Well, at least he didn't break both.
But it's his wiping
This is-
hand.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll learn to wipe left.
No jacking for him.
I know a lot of kids that became ambidextrous because they broke their
Well,
stuff early.
he's had to be left-handed for 2 weeks, so he hit it like this, and it just turned the wrong
Snap.
direction. He Dak Prescotted himself, and there's apparently his buddy's like, "Oh fuck yeah, gnarly, bro!" And what do these kids do? Bust out the phone. So there are photos.
There's videos?
Of this. There's a photo of
The wrist.
the wrist, and I said, under no circumstances do I want you showing that to me. I can't look. I can't see it.
No, thank you.
I can't do it.
I don't
can't
want
do
to see it either. I'm squeamish. I'm very
It's
squeamish.
also my kid.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
I can't. I'm gonna break
I would
down.
not be
I
good
can't
in
do
the
it.
medical field because I'm
I
too
cried
squeamish.
when he called me on the phone and told me it had happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I lost. I mean, I got it together. I didn't want to freak out over the phone because he was being all brave about it. He was in shock.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm all right, calm down. He's fine. There's no reason for me to go crazy. You know, I broke my leg one time when I was 7. And my mother was screaming bloody murder, knocking shit off the
Making
the
it
wall,
worse. Making it worse.
making it crazy worse, screaming at my stepdad as they're driving me to the hospital. I'm like, Mom,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt. It was clearly broken.
Your adrenaline was still running.
Yeah, Mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm 7, having to calm down my mother. Now,
Yeah.
keep in mind, when I was 7, my mom was 22.
Right.
So I'm having to try to calm down this 22-year-old girl because she's just going ape shit and
Yeah.
freaking out. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. So I was almost in a similar situation the other day, but as the parent this time. So all that to say, off to the hellscape I go. Thank you, Hustler 210. My wife had surgery on her feet, and yeah, she had a metal rod sticking out of her middle toe.
What?
God. God
just made
willing,
my feet hurt.
Kids suck. Yes, they do, Hustler. They absolutely suck. All right, so have enough people realize we're on now? That's good. We got people. Let's get on with it. It is
Aaron Rodgers
in the building.
lead.
Aaron Rodgers out to the lead on Draymond Green.
He might run away
He
with
may
it.
be the champion this
He may
year.
run
He's
away
had
with
quite the year. He's had quite the 2 or 3 year run here. Douchebagging his way onto the Jets and did nothing for them except cause chaos.
Yeah, show up to the Jets.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do something else, even though I have a brand new offensive coordinator, brand new receivers.
Yep.
I'm not coming to training camp.
Yep. This is another major douche-noggle move. This week, he subtly threw all the wide receivers under the bus. But then he's acting yesterday. I don't know what you guys are making a big deal out of that. I didn't know what I meant was we just make sure that we all need to reassess ourselves. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He totally threw
he's an ass.
all those wide receivers under the bus in Pittsburgh. Then acts like, what's the big deal? God, I can't stand people like that. Yeah. So it's Rodgers and it's Draymond. Vote to your heart's delight. All right, show brought to you in part by Tri-City Pain. On schedule.
MJ may need to come down.
Did you go hand over handlebars? Have you had major surgery that required rods sticking out of a body part? Well, the rehab part, that's Tri-City. Jump into any one of the clinics all over the state of Texas. There's multiple here in San Antonio, but we got them in Austin. We got them in Corpus Christi. Got one up in Fredericksburg. Got a couple up in the Metro 6 in Dallas. It is Tri-City Paint Associates, headquartered in San Antonio, Texas. The general phone number is 844-789-7246. Make sure you mention in the building if you do business with Tri-City Paint Associates, the official rehab specialist in the building. Tri-City Paint. Thank you to Tri-City. All right. We got Cowboys post game tonight too. We're working double time this season.
Shit, we do.
Yes, sir. I got a busy ass day.
I got this Cowboy Game Day cup.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that, Bookie.
Oh, right on schedule.
Zoom in on that.
Right on schedule. Got Cowboys and Lions tonight.
No,
from
you don't
Motown.
have to. Got my Cowboy coffee cup.
Hopefully the Lions won't come out and play their best game of the year because they're desperate, which they very well may.
Cowboys are desperate too.
I know.
They don't have they don't have much wiggle room. So this is a big NFC matchup tonight.
Hopefully Amon-Ra St. Brown won't play. That's how you say his name, right?
Yes.
Okay, I always get that all screwed up. Has not practiced all week. Wouldn't shock me if he tries to give it a go though, because it's a big game. They've lost their tight end Laporta for the year. So they've got issues on offense right now in Detroit. They still got those badass running backs. And the Cowboys have a great offense, too. And they got a game tonight in Detroit, and we'll have post-game presented by Legacy Pools of San Antonio, Texas. Me and Rudy, and I'll say it tonight when the game is over. It's a prime game.
Absolutely.
Thursday. All right. Javonte Williams.
What's up with him?
Has a chance to grab a bag here tonight.
How is that?
Or at least over the next couple of games. So when they brought him in, he's a veteran journeyman. He's had bad injury himself. Tri-City Pain could have taken care of that lots quicker, could have got him on the field. But now that he's back healthy, he's been a godsend for the Cowboys this year. And he's now approaching some career numbers already with the Cowboys.
Already?
Yeah, and he's got incentives too. So Javonte Williams needs 2 more touchdowns to snag a $250,000 bonus. That's stuff that I lose track of watching games. Like, these guys are out there literally with each stat, they're piling on their bonuses. So $250K for Javonte if he gets 2 touchdowns. He's 167 rushing yards away from another $250,000. So he's got $1 million in incentives here. He's about 500,000 rather in the next maybe couple of games. I don't know if he'll get 167 yards, but 2 tutties is very possible.
So this is what's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
He's going to get the 167.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get the 167 yards. He's going to get 250.
Yep.
But
today or just at some point?
Over the next few games. But Jerry's going to going to pick up the bat phone and let Shotty know, goal to go, we're going with Malik Davis.
Oh, well, Malik's got a good nose for the end zone.
That's what I'm saying. So don't be shocked when y'all don't be screaming at your TV, why isn't Javonte in? We're on the 5. It's $250,000 on the line, dog. I saw, who was it? Mike Holmgren, Sean Alexander out of $500,000. I watched, they were on the 1, and he just bringing in 3rd-string running backs because at the time he was the GM for the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to see a lot of Malik Davis.
Well,
you're going to see a lot of Malik Davis in goal to go. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I know $250,000, Jerry has that in his back pocket.
Yeah.
But, it's a business.
Yeah.
You're trying to save money, so expect to see a lot of Malik Davis. 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. It will be little Malik and his skinny ass.
If this were week 17, 18, Jerry might be able to pull it off. But I need him deactivated for the rest of the season.
Y'all keep your eye on that.
That gas costs a lot.
They do.
That big ass yacht he's got.
Javonte's going to be running hard. $500,000 is a lot of money for a journeyman.
So watch out
for anybody.
Javonte tonight.
Yeah,
he's going to
he'll
go
be
balls
running
out,
hard.
and they need him. This is going to be a hard game. I feel decent about our bet. So in the building has a $150 bet in this game tonight.
Did you place it, Bookie?
I'm actually going to place it right now.
Yep, placing it right
God.
now.
Wait, what are we doing? Are we doing
straight up win?
Are we
right?
doing money line?
Yeah, straight up victory. Do you want to?
Let's do it.
You changing your mind?
No, let's do it.
Hey, we put him out there this week. Let's live up.
We
to
got a
it.
little money coming in.
I predict. But it's going to go right out with my plane ride. I ain't even booked a hotel yet. I need. Yeah, Monday's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got my fingers crossed, arms crossed, eyes crossed. I'll take my penis and wrap it to the other side. I need all the good. It's like I got money coming, but I got money coming out. It's that race that we all have to endure. Where I got money coming out on the 19th, but I should have money going in on the 18th. Hopefully,
bro,
you go to bed not sure who's going to win that race sometimes at night.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that all being said, in the building is putting $150 down tonight on the Cowboys to win straight up. What do we win back if we win? It's only like 225.
225,
right?
I thought, right?
210 now.
210.
God damn it, Bookie! Why didn't you place it the other
what
day?
Is we would have won more money.
$15, bro.
That tells me the line has come down.
That's
so what is it?
2
Lions
tacos
by
and a
what?
coffee.
Lions favored by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That means a lot of money's coming in on the Cowboys. Is why it went down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The
Damn.
world feels good about the Cowboys right now.
65% of the bets and 74% of the money on.
Damn.
The
All right.
Dallas
Make the
Cowboys.
damn bet before it goes down even more, but before kickoff
It's
tonight.
made.
All right. So we'll have post game tonight. We'll either be happy or sad because we either made money or lost money.
Yeah.
And I really need all the money I can get right now with this impromptu trip to the frickin' hellscape. So go Cowboys. Please win.
And
I'm a
you
huge
guys
Cowboy fan tonight for sure.
More than welcome to come on the Post Sports Radio live stream.
Oh
for the
yeah, I
game.
might hit you up. Depends on where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Who are you going to be doing it with?
I don't know yet. Bunch
Oh,
of, bunch
shit.
of a
Know
cast
yet.
of characters.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Jimmy does the invites. I just
All
take
right.
over the second half for him.
I got a busy ass day. So here's my day. We're going to do the show today. I got to finish my move.
That's which is crazy. It's taking you a week.
Well, we're doing it alone.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have came by.
No, I've got 2 dudes coming over today. They're gonna help with the bulky stuff, the bigger shit. thank
Couches,
God.
dressers.
I'm paying them. So they're gonna do all the. We've been doing all the small stuff. We didn't pack because we're literally moving upstairs,
Yeah.
and so I've just been hauling shit by hand.
Every now, yeah, just take.
It's been
10,
good
20.
exercise.
Great
I've
exercise.
been going up. It's only 1 flight of stairs, but I've gone up and down the damn thing 100 times.
Nothing like the Stairmaster,
Yeah,
baby.
so it's been real good. Which mean because I've been good this week with my nutrition, I let myself have some fun last night. That's part of the nutritious process, according to Dr.
balance, baby. Got to
Yeah.
have some balance. Got to
Gotta
treat
have
yourself.
balance. Treat yourself, and we did last night, didn't we, Bookie?
Yeah.
We did, didn't we, Bookie?
Jesus.
Bookie danced last night with
No
3
way.
hot women that were scantily dressed.
No, y'all didn't.
Yes, he did. All right, I don't know what he's put together here, so let me set this up.
Yeah. Hold up.
Well, you know what? This is me and Bookie last night out on the town. I'll do the setup after it's over. What do you got here, Mijo? Run this for the.
Nope.
Dancing or walking?
That's a little bit of rhythmic clapping.
Weird clap.
So are these women there all the time?
I don't know.
Because some of the women there are looking like, oh my gosh,
All that food.
that was on the menu.
Yeah.
What are you fries?
Plantain
Oh,
kind of stuff.
I don't know how to describe these guys.
Steaks are awesome.
The steak looked like it was cooked to perfection.
Oh, cool. All right, very good. Thank you, Bookcat. He managed to do some work last night.
So
What
was this like
that?
a media event or what?
Yeah,
What was this?
all right, so first of all, that was not that was weird pervert walking, and your clap is as weird as Jerry Jones's.
I can't argue with either statement.
Come on,
I
man.
can't argue with either statement. They pulled it. Hey, you come here. I was like, oh God, ah.
Yeah, they made him get up.
Oh, they
The
made
girls
him.
came and got him. They made him get up and walk with
They
it.
just saw my cool demeanor, Rudy. They're like,
No,
this guy
that's not how
just-
that goes. Those women find the dorkiest guy in the bar usually and pick him because he's
They see
non-threatening.
You put on good clothes. What? So where is this place?
All right, so
North Star.
shout out
Oh.
to a guy called Tiago.
Tiago, not Splitter.
Not Splitter. Another Brazilian named Tiago. He's the owner of Novo Brazil Brewing. I think they just opened up in October. They had a media and influencer event last night,
Of course.
and he's just trying to get the word out. So it's in North Star Mall here in San Antonio on Rector, and it's really cool. It's huge, and the TV scene in there is phenomenal. I've never seen.
So it's a Brazilian steakhouse / sports bar.
Yes.
That's
How
pretty
about
cool.
that fusion?
That's
I've never
pretty cool.
seen that before. So yeah, it's a Brazilian vibe. We had Brazilian steak with chimichurri, the yucca
steak looked
fries.
great.
I had poke nachos. I tried a different.
What are the poke nachos?
They're very super. Poke is
Oh, I
we
know.
eat that
what
shit
you're
in
talking
Hawaii
about.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's raw fish.
Yeah.
Or it could
With
be
nachos, that sounds
could be
good.
squid. It could be different. It could be different kind of fish.
I'm mad I didn't get to go. I was busy.
No, it could be octopus as well. Anyway, it was
Okay.
very good. And I forget the name of the steak. Is it called piranha?
Picanha.
Picanha.
Picanha. So I was
Picanha.
right. It's picanha. That's a
Picanha.
good cut.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
great cut.
dude. We had the skewers with the black beans and the white rice. How they do it in South America. It was really good. And then we're watching the Spurs game on this massive screen that is almost as long as this whole bar we're in right here.
So it's adult food with sports.
Yeah, and what's really cool is
Because most sports bars are like, tacos,
Right.
wings, burgers.
sure. No, this is elegant food. It's Brazilian fare, and they have a whole giant ass menu. I didn't get a chance to look at it because we had like a little price fix thing that you
Yeah.
just choose from. As an influencer,
Yeah.
you picked your appetizer, you picked your cocktail. They also serve a lot of kombucha in there for people like him. These young
Is that
Kombucha
the-
beer.
What is
kombucha beer.
THC?
No. It's what these millennials love to drink. It tastes like shit. And the stuff I've had out of the store. But the
Okay.
kombucha beer might be a different deal. I should have tried it last night in hindsight. I had a beer flight of different, like a couple of them are Brazilian beers, stuff they make there in the house. So it's craft Brazilian beer, Brazilian
Nice.
kombucha beer, Brazilian food, and sports. And the cool part, because of the vibe, the women had a good time, which is key.
It
Our
is
girls
key.
had a great time last night.
So
So shout out. Thank
now
you.
let's not keep the people waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Who and how is Miss Helga?
Do I have to be honest?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fuck with Bouquet. What a delight she was to hang out with last night.
Did you leave thinking, why is she with Bookie?
No, I didn't think that at all. I left there more impressed with Jose for being with a woman like that. It says a lot about a man who she's a very educated woman. She's 28 years old. She's not a baby, but we're a bunch of old
I'm old.
Gen Xers.
But they're babies to me. I got a
And
daughter that's
no,
29. They
she
babies
fit
to me.
in, Rudy. She came in there and sat down and she talked. She was involved. She was engaged.
Did you get to pull her to the side and talk about Bookie without him around?
Well, Jose and I kept getting up to do stuff.
Oh, okay.
So no telling what they were asking her. Okay, full disclosure. I'm not sure if Bouquet knows this or not.
Oh boy.
I don't know
Oh, shit.
I don't know if Helga told you.
We're
I
gonna
don't think
keep
she
it.
did.
We're gonna keep it Helga.
I don't remember.
We're
I
gonna
don't
keep it
remember.
Helga. So Nina asked her apparently straight up, is he really like that all the time?
I did not. She did not tell me anything about this.
What did she say?
She said mostly. Clearly, she's like, well, no, he doesn't talk about the nasty stuff he talks about
Yeah.
on our show in front of her, but she says by and large, that's him. But she loves him for it. She loves him for the quirkiness. What she
I guess
said,
I do too.
She loves him for how genuine he actually is. He's not, is he
Even
doing
in
a
his
bit?
niceness or even in his fuck offness.
Pretty much.
She appreciates his honesty.
Yes, Bouquet is 99% the same dude off air as on.
Okay.
Does he embellish on occasion? Probably.
We all do. We're mad.
I'm just glad that they made him get up last night, and I told him, "No, get up and go, get up and go." So we had a good time. She was great, highly educated woman, and like I said, totally fit in with us old Gen Xers in our 40s and 50s, and she was engaged and was carrying conversations. She was a delight. It was great to hang out with her, and we look forward to hanging. We want to hang out with her again.
I wasn't there, but
you didn't even got to show up next time. Jose, we'll just invite her.
I'm still wondering why she's with this guy.
I asked myself that question.
She must have a big old long black one.
And before we move on with that, shout out to Tanya Samus from Samus Ochoa PR firm. Longtime friends of ours, and she invited us out for this. And
gotcha.
I was by far the oldest influencer in the room.
You see a bunch of Ring cameras.
We walk in there, and they all got their fancy lights, and they're rolling on their food and stuff. I didn't know what the fuck. Okay, I didn't recognize one of the influencers.
We don't know any of them,
and had no idea who any of them were. A couple of people recognized Nina, of course. David Gassaway, the general manager of the Missions, was there.
Of course,
so I knew him.
You're like, hey, I know somebody.
Oh my God, a friendly face. So I was able to dap him up, but it was great. We also had a friend, couple of ours came out too. So Rudy couldn't make it, so we had some other friends of ours come. So it was 6 of us total. Good. Had a real good time last night, and shout out and absolutely want to go back. It is in the building, presented in part by Slackers, the official sports bar in the building. You know what we don't talk about enough when we do our Slacker spots? The bartenders there are great. Every time, and the one that I go to the most is the one on 281 Thousand Oaks. All of them greet me every time I go in. And I know that we do a show, we mention them.
Right.
But they don't have to do that. Them girls don't know mine. They don't have to know my name.
Right.
And they're so friendly. But that's Rector, too. Every time I go to Rector, I am taken care of. They all know my name. They act like it's a badass. There's 5 of them, but it's still all 5 of them. It's just like a local badass little dive bar. And speaking of the Rector one, we got Winter Ball coming up.
Yeah, we did this we were up there last year. We did the Jameson Winter Ball.
Yes, sir.
Lots of giveaways. This year is going to be a little different. Well, they're still the same as far as you got to go in the QR code and reserve. So y'all go and do that. Make us look good, please. But this year, instead of having all the prizes out and we do the raffle, they're going to wrap the gifts and they're going to put them under a tree. So if your name gets called, you got to go and pick one of the gifts and then you get what you get. So I think that's pretty cool. Instead of just knowing like, okay, we're going to give away this Cowboy Cup number 2373. No, you got to go under the tree. You got to go under the tree and pick one of the gifts and hope it's something really cool. But they're all cool gifts. So that's what, December 16th? Yeah, that's
on a Tuesday.
That's on a Tuesday at the North Star location.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go on, hit that QR code because you have to reserve. Last year it was almost 400 people. So it's a good time. Lots of giveaways, lots of free drinks, and they always got some food there. So make sure you come out December 16th, Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Go Raleigh, go from about 7 to 12.
All right, I'll be there for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know about 7 to 12, but
I ain't gonna
as
tell
much
that
as
long,
this 51-year-old man can hang.
Yeah, I'll pull up.
It's funny because last night I got a really strong margarita.
Oh, they put a little extra sauce on it?
Yeah, and I don't drink a lot of margaritas. I'm a beer guy or wine.
Margaritas give me heartburn.
Or tequila. Yeah. I'll drink tequila straight, but I had a margarita last night, which is tough. Yeah, you're right, because sometimes it could be too sweet.
Yeah,
some of the concoction messes my old ass up. So I had a real powerful-ass margarita last night. But we got to talking and having a good time, and they were all high-five, everybody's hugging and kissing, so I'm like, fuck it, bring me a beer flight. I wanted to try their in-house beer. I did a flight. I got down to the last one, and I had to give it to Bookie.
Bookie don't drink.
He did last night.
Yeah, there was a 25-minute period. I was like, God damn, I'm banged up right now. And then I came back down to earth.
Oh my God! As my tolerance gets lower as I get older, which is good. He ain't never had no tolerance, which is good for him. He don't drink much, but he drank a little bit last night, and we got Helga to try. She had a second drink too.
Really?
So, yeah. So she had a good time.
Yeah, we went straight to bed, both of us.
Y'all did, yeah. And I hope that she had a good time too. I hope that we didn't. Hope these old people weren't too boring and nerdy for her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Her expectations were at the bottom floor going into it. She was like, I don't even want it. I'm just coming for you.
So good. And I hope. And then she had a good time. It seemed like.
So love your member December. 21 gun salute.
Oh, where's our shot count?
Where's the I'm still stuck at 1, so I still got 20 more. Bookie, you got one on the board?
One come.
No.
You don't have to say that nasty
Love
word.
your member December,
Yes.
21 gun salute. All right, we're trying to get it 21 times.
See,
Mike, are you on the board for December?
I'm on the board a second time.
Oh, give me some. So
Well, we
you're
did-
down to 19?
We did a little
Oh,
drinking
you
last
might be
night.
all right. You down to 19.
Yeah, and I didn't have to do it myself either.
Yeah, I talked to my wife last night. I was like, hey, I need 21. She was like, how the fuck? She's like,
Good luck. And let me know how that works out.
AD is 4 for 4.
Wow.
How the hell?
Wow.
AD, y'all be tired as hell. What are you
AD.
doing to that poor girl?
Yeah, she may not be in there with him every time. Who
Oh,
knows?
yeah.
He's in there calling his own snake out of the basket.
Yeah.
Was that racist?
Yeah, a little bit. But 4 for 4, AD? Well, you know what? I forget. AD's only 36.
I know. He's 28. I'm
See, when
partying
you're
with these young
36, bro,
bucks.
you can
Yeah.
do. Like, I need a day in between. Like, what was that? Monday, no,
Yeah.
Tuesday I got on the board.
All right.
There was no shot yesterday. Like, there was no chance. We're both dead tired.
Mhm.
There was no chance I
No
was scoring yesterday.
No, see, Nina had a little drinks. She had drinks last night. So
Oh.
worked
So
out
you got
great.
back to back.
Worked out great for me.
Shout out to the 51-year-old going back
Yeah,
to back.
I'm up to 2 now.
So 19.
Wow.
But I'm gonna. there's no way I'll get to
Yeah.
21 with her.
And then you got to go to Hellscape. So you
Yeah.
got to.
I was gonna say,
good
Mike's
luck.
Mike's
yeah,
not
I'm
making
screwed
it.
up. I may not make it because I'm going to be in a hotel with 2 13-year-olds. I'm not going to be able to.
You're not
no,
doing that either. Yeah, that's
no.
weird.
And not even when they're at school. I can't with their clothes and shit there. No, won't be able to do that. Fred, stop saying my name on the other radio
Yeah,
stations in
Why
town.
did he do that?
I don't know.
And what does he mean AJ got mad? What does get mad mean?
I guess he got through and did a call and said Mike Taylor rules live on your old radio station this morning and pissed off the dude that hosted.
Oh, that's
Leave them
funny.
people alone.
Fred, don't do that. Come on, man.
Leave them people alone, man.
MMA Locker Room. Support the channel. Hit the likes.
Thank you, MMA
Thank
Locker.
you, sir. Whether you're watching on the Love You Hard channel
Or pub.
or you're by the Pub Sports Radio channel, like both of them, please. Please.
By the way, speaking of Pub Sports Radio,
Yes, sir.
Pubapalooza 5 was just officially scheduled.
Oh, when is it?
March 25th
Okay.
What
to
is?
the 30th. Pubapalooza 5.
It's when Jeff Slaughter
Oh shit, we got to do that.
brings
So what day?
all the guys from Pub Sports into town for the whole week. We got to be a big
What
part of
day
that
is it?
this year.
25th to the 30th
All
of
right.
March.
We're going to be all over that.
Oh, in March.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to be all over that.
Yeah, the studio will be filled with people. So
Dude, the last year we were here, and there was literally 100 beers in a cooler, and I was like, "What are y'all? Are y'all doing any potting, or are y'all just drinking?"
Those Canadian boys.
well, both, yeah.
Those
A lot of
Canadians, those dudes from up north can do some drinking.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's quite impressive.
Hey, we can drink in San Antonio, but them big white boys from Canada, they give us a run for our money when they come down.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
studio
sure.
stinks for 2 weeks.
Oh, my
You
God.
know how when the
Smells
rodeo comes through Frostbank,
Yes.
Pubapalooza leaves the freaking studio smelling
Yeah,
like
it's
whiskey and
sticky
beer,
floors.
sticky
Stanky.
floor,
It is stanky.
chip wrappers.
It's stanky.
Well, yeah, I'm prepare yourself because we'll do your show first and then roll right into another show in studio as well. So it's just gonna be
I
a
love
mess.
it. And we should
We
bring some
gotta
of those
do
cats
something.
on our show. Is Dabby coming down for this?
yeah. That'd be
Oh,
All
I
right,
got to
very
meet
good.
Dabby in person.
Very cool. I want to meet him
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, and if the Thunderdomers, I guess, want to swing by Southtown 101 early and
Okay.
pack the bar.
All right.
We'll
okay.
figure that out.
Well, you know what? Let's
That's a
do
good
that.
bit, Bookie.
We're gonna have an in the building watch party during Pubapalooza.
Yeah,
we
that's-
just decided it. That's it. Count on it.
Maybe put a speaker out
Yeah,
there so they can
absolutely
hear it.
count on it
Yeah.
for sure.
Huh?
Absolutely.
They could listen to it on the TV.
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Even
that'd
better.
be badass. Yeah, let's do that. We should have a. We're gonna get all in this year on Pubapalooza.
Pubapalooza.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
It's in the building. If you have not voted and you just joined us late, for y'all that watch us live, we started early this morning. We have our reasons. We started at 9:30. Today's poll is Aaron Rodgers against Draymond Green. Who's a bigger D-bag between Draymond and Aaron Rodgers?
It's tight.
If you've not voted, do so now. Rodgers has the lead, but only 53% as of right now. Since we're giving shout outs, I want to thank everybody who has shared their Spotify wraparounds with me. Is that what you call? What do you call that? Is it called wraparound?
Year wrap up.
What I say? Wrap up.
Oh, you've been
Spotify
hanging out with Bookie too long.
Rap.
A reach around on Spotify is called a wraparound.
I got
wrap
my.
up.
It's a year in review.
Spotify Wrapped.
Yes. Spotify Wrapped is out for anybody that has a Spotify account. They show you what you've listened to the most this year.
I'm
Music,
gonna send mine to Bookie.
they-
I'm gonna
it's
send
set
mine
for-
to both of y'all.
songs, artists, albums, and podcasts. And thanks to everybody in the last 24 hours or so who has shared their Spotify wraparounds
Mm-hmm.
with me, showing me screenshots of In the Building being their number one listened to podcast of the year on Spotify.
I had one dude. I think it was Trav Bash.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you because I had like 3. I know Julian sent me his.
Okay.
Who else did? Julian.
I had
there
a
was
bunch of dudes.
Who else? It was yeah. Julian sent me his. He had 1,800 minutes,
Nice.
and then a guy.
1,800 minutes.
But
Thank
then
you,
let me
dude.
give you this guy. This guy Trav Bash,
Mhm.
12,840.
Wow. Trav, thank you, man.
12,845 minutes of this shit.
Thank you, dude. I don't listen to our show like that much.
Thank you, Trav. Thank you, Julian.
Thank y'all, man. Hey, shout out to Keto Jar.
Keto Jar did too. Yes.
Lord, I saw Keto Jar the other day.
Really?
Saw him in the wild. He came up and said, "What's up?"
Okay.
It's at the
That's
Spurs game. At
Oh,
the Spurs
gotcha.
game.
What up, Keto?
Lord Zed, Vince Mattis, Craft Beer Bob, Big Mike's Beard, Alec Vasquez, Ruben Navarro. Thank you guys. And these guys, we're in the 0.01%.
Yeah, they're top. Yeah,
They are the top of the top of the
Yeah, I
top.
would guess Trav is up there. 12,000 minutes. What is that?
He's got to be top 1%.
Mike, can
Yes,
you
sir.
screenshot your Spotify Wrapped and send it to me?
I will. And a matter of fact, aren't we going to do this Monday?
Oh, we can do it now. We
No,
can
do it Monday.
Let's reveal ours. We're going to do
Well, it
we're going to
depends.
do ours Monday.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
y'all said yesterday you wanted to do that during a members only show.
Oh,
we can
yeah.
listen to them.
We can do it tomorrow. I don't care.
Well,
We can listen to them during
members.
Yeah, okay. Let's do members because we can listen to them.
So let's do Monday.
Yeah, then after Monday, I'll post it for everybody else that's not a
Well,
member.
I can tell you, I know only. Well, I don't know Rudy's top artist. I don't know who that person or.
You can
people
guess
are.
my number one easy.
Well, yeah, we all
You
know.
should
that.
be able to.
Yeah. Shout out to
What was
Eddie
that?
Vedder.
Big.
Yeah.
Bang!
Bang.
I don't know any of the other ones, but bang!
Bang.
Big's motivational. My number one show was in the building. Thank you, Biggs.
Thank you, man. Badass. And yeah, having folks in like whether we're number one or and some of y'all are in the top 1% of the people that listen to us. Y'all are the shit.
Thank y'all.
Thank you guys, man.
Trav, I did the math. So 12,850 minutes
Mhm.
is 500 something hours.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
Awesome.
crazy.
I mean, how many
That
days is there's 24 hours in
Yeah.
a day, so we spend it
Yeah,
weeks. with
thank
us.
you,
Thank you,
brother.
man. Thank you very much.
Do you want to react to my list, right? Just a little tease. I just sent you guys mine.
Oh,
Mine
you
Oh,
did.
Let me see.
Well,
Mine's
you don't
absurd.
want to hold off till Monday?
Yeah.
No, don't say who they are.
All right, I'm going to look
Just
at it and
react.
see how many I've actually heard of.
Oh, God.
Just react.
Okay, all right, just hear our reactions.
I don't
okay?
know who that is. What?
Okay, all right, all right. This
It's
is
not bad.
This is fine.
We'll tease it.
I
We'll
would let 2 of those men plow
You
my
don't
butt.
have to
Who
tell me that
cares?
all the
I love 'em.
time.
Love them both.
It's okay if you don't share that.
By the way, that's like a party trick now for people. They're like, "Oh, Boogie, do the Andrew Garfield. Talk about Andrew Garfield."
Oh,
Everywhere I go
God.
now, people always like Helga's like, "Oh boy," because people know about that now. And then
That's weird for Helga. Poor
Okay.
Helga.
I'll I admit, a couple of these, I
don't
wonder
know.
if you have a. I wonder. It makes me. This is what a registered sex offenders.
Because
Top
some of these, I
five
don't think
would
he
look
likes their
like.
music. I just think he wants the man.
well, I like some of their
Gross.
music.
All right, number one is this one you'd let run your cheeks.
No.
No.
He
Okay.
ain't letting no black guy
No,
hit
the,
him.
the first,
Don't give the name. I want to tease
Yeah.
this.
the
for
first
Monday.
3, no.
Let me guess. Number 5, definitely.
The 4 and 5, absolutely.
Gross. 4 is dead. We've already talked about
I
this.
still want it.
God.
I'd still allow it.
Okay.
Just whisper. sweet
Mondays
nothing.
members only. We'll share. We'll listen. We'll have samples of our, and I'll
Yeah.
send you my top 5. God Almighty. I don't know how to segue out of this. I'm just going to. If you are in the market for a roof, a lot of y'all are off. Traffic's not. Knock on wood. You notice this week traffic's not been horrible in town like normal.
I thought it
not
was going to
great.
be worse today. It wasn't great, but it was better than I thought.
I don't
this
know if
morning.
people are just kind of generally off work this time of the year or whatever.
People save up all their PTO for the end of the year.
All right, that makes sense, and schools the school schedules get wonky and traffic's not such a biatch this time of the year. And maybe you're waiting for the weather to cool off and wait till you have some vacation to burn. And it's time to have that roof looked at. If you think you might need a new roof, or you just are curious and you don't know, it's old and you're not sure, you need a drone or some dudes to go up there and take a look at your roof. Our guys are GC Services Roofing and Construction.
What up, Russ?
Based here in San Antonio, Texas. They serve all the way up to the hill country, all the way down to the Texas Gulf Coast and all points in between. It is GC Services Roofing. We are approaching 30 different roofs now we've had put on from super kick-ass. And a lot of y'all that wind up doing roofs will throw in. Oh, his bark is incredible. I wish he were a Browns fan. Rudy's bark is incredible.
This is just a different human pops out.
Yeah, that's the voice that if I were his son would frighten the shit out of me, where I would never want to cross him as his son.
I shit my pants a little bit just now.
It is Olympus Electric and Solar LLC. They work in conjunction with GC. They share a lot of jobs, is what I'm saying, and that's really cool. It's a collab in a lot of ways. But if your roof's beautiful and spit shine brand new, but you've thought about looking into solar, we got a guy. Olympus. That is the in the building solar company. Olympus Electric and Solar LLC. They do commercial property as well. They actually wanted you and I to come out and go see a job as soon as we can.
Olympus?
Yeah, they want us to come out and check out a job. I'm actually going to call.
I'm not getting on no roof.
I may call David this weekend and talk about. No, I may not get up on the roof. But I'll fly the drone or something like that, I'll wear the hard hat and look the part, but I ain't going to do no hammering.
Let's do it, David. Let's get it done.
Let's do it, David. Olympus is our solar guys, and GC Services is our roofing guys. Thank you both.
Dave, hope your brother's doing well too, brother.
Okay, yeah, shout out to Dave and his brother. Thank you, man. Very, very good. All right. We talked a lot about Ole Miss this last couple of days because of Lane Kiffin going to LSU.
Sure.
I was looking at the bracket again, the Bagtasitc bracket. And I don't make up the bracket; the people do.
The votes start. This all happened too late.
Yeah, Lane should be higher than a 15 seed.
Should be a 1 seed.
We have Lane Kiffin versus Nico Harrison coming up next week.
Ooh. But is Nico a douche? I guess.
Let's discuss.
Okay.
That's a good question. I thought the same. I don't know.
Hey, the people voted. This is y'all's bracket.
It is what it is.
This is y'all's.
Every day it's something new. So now a bunch of Ole Miss. So Lane Kiffin said in his statement the other day, I wanted to coach. I wanted to continue and stay with my beloved Ole Mississippi until the playoffs were over. Then I was going to go to LSU, but they wouldn't let me. The team wanted me to stay and coach. Well, we had no less than 10 players yesterday call bullshit on that.
Really?
Lane's lying.
Oh, I thought it was the AD that was calling him out. So there's
AD
players.
did too, but now players have come out on social media and be like, I don't know what that meeting was because I was in that meeting and we didn't say shit about wanting him. He don't want us. We don't want him. He's such a colossal D-bag. How do you not know that the players aren't going to call bullshit on this?
This is what I don't get with people. And this could be crime. This could be leaving for a new job. The cover-up is worse than the crime.
Yeah.
Like, you've already broken everyone's heart, right? Tell the truth. Hey, this is a great opportunity. It's a better opportunity. I'm getting a ton of money. But to sit there and lie about the shit and talk about, sorry, Bible thumpers, and say God told you to, you're just making it all worse.
Well, hell, a Bible
cover-up's
thumper
worse
should
than the
be
crime.
offended too because you're lying about talking to God.
Like, bro, you didn't talk to God. You talked to your financial advisor.
Right.
You talked to Jimmy Sexton, who's the baddest agent in the world.
Jimmy's
I think he has 14 of 16 SEC coaches.
I think it is 14.
I think he is now officially the most powerful agent in all of sports. He took over Scott Boras.
You think so? In all of sports, even though he deals in does he deal in pros or
he
is he
does
just
media too and coaches now as well. He does. I think he's Mike McCarthy.
He's a bad motherfucker.
I think he got Mike hired with the Cowboys. I think.
Oh,
don't quote me on that. But
okay.
Jimmy, he represents NFL coaches, college coaches, NFL, and he's, now with players and NIL and shit. Hell, he's probably going to start working on a players representation wing in his company.
Yeah.
AJ's right. Hiding behind your religion is such a bitch move. It's the worst. That offends Christians.
Yeah.
When people use that. So here's the statement that pissed everybody off. Kiffin, with the playoff committee releasing updated rankings, I wanted it to be known that after conversations with LSU, we are allowing Charlie Weiss Jr., remember Charlie Weiss? His son's the OC.
Oh, no shit.
We're going to allow Charlie to return to Ole Miss to coach the team during the playoffs. I've already made the committee aware of this, and I'm hopeful this decision will allow Ole Miss to receive the highest ranking possible because these great players are very deserving of that. I wanted to stay through the playoffs myself, and the players wanted me to stay. I'm excited that at least Charlie will get to go back and help coach the greatest team in the history of Ole Miss. And that last part, too, pisses me off. Remind everybody, by the way, that's the greatest team in the history of the school, and I put that together.
I'm not mad at that, though. That's some shit I would say.
But lying about – so all the players are like, we did not tell him we wanted him to stay.
Right.
Get your ass out.
So this is what I'll say to players and coaches. Neither one of you have a leg to stand on. Because all you Ole Miss guys that are mad, let's say Lane stayed and LSU offered you $200,000 more, you're gone. So I don't want to hear the coach. Look, y'all are bitching at the wrong people. Bitch at the NCAA and their inability to figure out a better solution to all of this mess that we're in. Kiffin did what he was supposed to do, and there's going to be 10 to 15 of you guys that are going to go do what you're supposed to do. All right? So the players, shout out to you, but you're men. You're men now.
Yep.
I don't want to hear you bitching because you're going to do what's best for you too.
Correct. But there's a way to handle business.
But lying on the kids is bullshit.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Typical Kiffin. He's always smug and sarcastic and really glib all the time. You see Joe Burrow's reaction when they asked him?
What did he say?
They asked Joe yesterday in Cincinnati, what do you think about Lane Kiffin being the coach? I have to perform it too, and this is my best Joe Burrow. All right, Bouquet, ask me, Joe, what I think about Lane Kiffin's hiring in my beloved LSU.
Joe Burrow, Jose Bouquet here from In the Building. What do you think of the hiring of Lane Kiffin at LSU?
Is that what he did?
No, he's a good coach. That's my statement. That's my response.
So he's not down.
He's so ass whipped. He goes.
Lane can coach though.
In the way he said it, and Joe said that, and he goes, he's a good coach. But his face was like, but he's just a freaking asshole.
He is
a massive asshole. So, but hey, man, but as soon as they win the Natty, Joe will be happy. Lane Kiffin, Lane Kiffin is that villain that Rudy always says is good for sports.
He is. We need a villain.
Yeah.
We need
He's become the villain of the SEC.
Tell me that there's not going to be an LSU game that you watch next year where you're not going to be hoping he fails.
Yes.
You need that in sports.
Right. And you have to be really good at what you do.
You got to be good. Boxing hasn't been the same since Floyd left.
Right.
True.
No, I know.
But it's not the same. And
Correct.
Guess what? NBA is going to go through that. When LeBron decides to hang it up, okay, who are we going to pick on?
I already know who
right.
it is.
Who's the next Draymond?
We're waiting on it in the NFL. I think Mahomes is becoming that, but he's still not Brady. We hate it. Not we. I loved him. But most football fans hated Brady. You need Lane Kiffin. He moves the needle.
Right.
Is he the most, like, the number one college football coach right now that everyone knows?
Lane? Yeah, probably. He's probably the most recognizable coach now. Certainly now. He's become the drunk reindeer of the Christmas season in the SEC. Giant pain in the ass. Giant. But the NCAA, like we've talked about, they have themselves to blame, letting coaches jump right before the playoffs, having a national signing day right after a major committee announcements, with the playoffs literally on the line this week. We all need to change the calendar.
Yeah,
need some rules. Lane Kiffin's a pain in the ass, but he is elite at what he does. The world needs him for entertainment because he's entertaining. And LSU, to their credit, they don't give a shit about any of these things. We're trying to win national chips. I ain't looking for son-in-laws. I'm looking for coaches to lead LSU to the title. Good on them. They don't give a shit. They're being gangster about it.
But I think the best point you made, Mike, was you got to be good.
Yeah,
we can't just hate you when you suck.
Ole Miss is the 6th team in the country. Ole Miss. And he's right. That is the best Ole Miss team ever on paper at this point. That quarterback, he got that kid off of Southwestern Central Michigan State or whatever and brought his ass in here. He had one scholarship offer, turned him into an All-American in the SEC.
Let me ask you this, even though he's an asshole.
Yeah.
So
yes, he can coach at TCU. I don't know where
No. So when Saban left LSU,
yes, sir,
and Les Miles shows up and wins a natty, we said that's Nick Saban's title. When Barry Switzer showed up and won a title, we said that's Jimmy Johnson's title.
Yeah. Ole
Miss wins the whole damn thing. Is that Lane Kiffin's title?
Lane should get a ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's Lane's team. He put that team together. Those kids aren't there, and they're not that good.
I didn't know if we wanted to move the goalpost because he's an asshole.
Lane Kiffin is a coach. he say what you want, and he's had controversy his entire career. They were so sick of him at USC, they fired his ass on the tarmac at the airport.
What happened with the Raiders? Wasn't he with the Raiders?
Yeah, Al got
like 30.
Al was so done with his D-baggishness. Al was like, get him out of here. They're like,
the shit he did at Tennessee.
Al, it's week 9.
Yeah.
You just hired him. I don't care. Get his fucking ass out of here. He didn't see the end. He didn't even make one season with the Raiders.
Like, he has to be good because think of the jobs he's had. Ole Miss, Tennessee, USC, Raiders, now LSU. You got to be who he is. You got to be a bad mother father.
Right. And who's his mentor when he was an offensive coordinator? Nick Saban, Alabama.
Yeah. And his dad was a badass. And Monty was a badass. Monty Kiffin. Monty didn't want the spotlight. He didn't want you to know who he was. Yeah.
Just saw this old man with his hat down to his eyebrows, and he's got his little clipboard, and you never heard from Monty Kiffin. But his son didn't get the personality, but he damn sure got the coaching. Lane can coach my team any day, all day, every day.
Yeah, you take him. I know you take him at TCU. I wouldn't even ask you that.
I know. I mean, and say what you will. Sark's got a little Lane in him, but that's the personality that's required at a school like UT.
You can't not think you're the shit.
Yes.
If you come in with your head down and sit at the front of the class,
that's not
you're
how
gonna
they
get
roll.
eaten up.
Especially in college football, where the head coach has so many effing things to deal with. So many.
And Jimmy Sexton said, "Oh, by the way, besides the $100 million, we're going to want $25 million in NIL. If not, we won't take the job."
Right.
And LSU pulled their pants down and bent over the table.
So I am looking forward to next week's matchup between Lane and Nico Harrison to bring it back to us.
Yeah, what do you think about?
I think Lane's a way bigger douchebag than Nico.
Oh, now that we get to vote each week, Lane might win this thing.
Maybe. Yeah, seeds don't matter. It's just about getting into the tournament.
Lane might win this thing.
We'll see how things go. How are we doing right now? It's 50-50. Aaron Rodgers and Draymond Green are in a dead heat.
We're going to have another vote off like yesterday?
Looks like we may have to. It's a dead heat right now.
We could run the horses.
I'll be dang. No.
That would be fun.
We'll do the first person since we're letting people vote.
Yeah.
We'll do it how we did it yesterday, I think. Although we are due for another good horse race pretty soon. All right, winter is coming. That means we all need hoodies. We need maybe you need some warmer caps. You get some long pants. You need to get some work jackets, especially for you guys that have companies where y'all have to be outside. Truck drivers, body shops, yard companies, people like that. Sammy's Embroidery. This man outfits all of the school districts in this area where we do our show. He has outfitted the SAPD, Bexar County Sheriff, half the restaurants in this town. Almost all the school districts use him, whether it's for sports or band or whatever, choir. Sammy's Embroidery. That's where you need to be going to get your stuff done. And winter is here. He just got all the winter gear into the shop. The jackets and the pullovers and the hoodies and the sweaters and the caps and all that stuff. It's Sammy's Embroidery, right by North Star Mall, just south on San Pedro, 824-3900, 210-824-3900, or samsembroidery.com, samsembroidery.com.
Before we leave college, I got to thinking, is USC cursed? I just thought about that. So they had the Sark situation, Lane Kiffin. They thought they were getting God in Lincoln Riley. And then don't forget about what Kingsbury did to him. Didn't he take the job, took the offensive coordinator job, and then left 2 weeks later to take the Cardinals job?
Yeah, they brought him
might be cursed
as a consultant.
USC, Yeah, y'all. I just thought about that. Y'all have 4 really bad situations come through that campus.
Yeah, big name situations too that are bad, that went bad.
They had to fight to get Reggie Bush's Heisman back.
Yeah,
Maybe is it the OJ curse?
I don't. Maybe.
I think they're good next year.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, and Lincoln has not failed, but he certainly does not get an A for the class.
No.
He's a C
Bro,
plus B
Lincoln
minus.
Riley reminds me of Albert Pujols. Pujols had the world in St. Louis. The clubhouse was his. The music was his. The fan base was his.
Mhm.
Runs for the money to the Angels, and we forgot about him.
Yeah.
We forgot about Pujols. Made a ton of money,
Mm-hmm.
but looking back, I think Lincoln Riley would have rather stayed at Oklahoma. He only tell his wife that. But
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know
this hasn't worked out.
No, their record is not what they thought.
No.
Now he's still putting quarterbacks in the NFL every year. And
Yeah.
This Hawaiian kid he's got, he'll play in the league. Caleb's 9-3 now with the Bears.
Good point. That's a fair point.
What we had at one point, we had 6 quarterbacks started on Sunday, a month and a half ago, that had all played for Lincoln Riley.
Oh,
We had
that's right.
6 guys in one day that were Riley quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So he's still doing that, but no, nobody at USC would tell you that they're happy.
Mm-mm.
They're not mad yet, but they ain't happy.
Fair.
Yeah, but at some point, what is the ultimate enemy? Indifference.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm. When we get to that, because Oregon's taken over the West Coast.
Yeah,
And hell,
that's
Washington.
Oregon side of the country.
Right, and even Washington had a natty run a couple years ago.
They got beat.
That
That
but
was
they win.
Michael Big Penix
Yeah.
energy.
SC ain't even smelling it. They're not even getting close.
No.
A lot of pressure next year for Lincoln.
There will be. He needs to win. He needs to be in the playoff hunt.
I would
next
tell
year.
USC, go watch Penn State. No one even wants that job.
No shit. And now they're in the Big Ten, USC, and they ain't, how far are they from Ohio State right now?
Oh God.
Not even close. Hell, they can't touch Indiana right now.
No.
Things are not good at USC. So they ain't mad, but they damn sure ain't glad.
No.
That's for sure. All right. Guaranteed satisfaction at any of the 7 area Texas Cheer liquor stores in and around the greater San Antonio, Texas area, all the way up to Bernie, all the way down to I-90, headed southwest and all points in between. It is 7 convenient locations of Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building. Y'all doing those podcasts every week. I love them. I look forward to them every time they drop.
And if you have no other reason to go, their owner, Mr. 80, one of their owners,
Has
Mr. 80,
jerked off 4 days in a row.
he is committed to not getting prostate cancer by participating in
They're
the
health
21.
conscious.
Yeah, they're health conscious.
Yeah, you can get CBD wine.
You get CBD, you can get organic tequila, you can get additive-free tequila, and you can get a guide on how to lower your percentage chances on getting prostate cancer. Just ask for AD and say, hey, I want to talk to you about the 21-gun salute when you walk. Make me happy and ask him if he's there about the 21-gun salute and how he's doing.
If somebody asks you about this, you need to give another discount, man.
No, I'll tell you this.
You need to give a 6% discount.
First of all, he's at a lot of different stores, but if you happen to catch him, this is what I'm going to do. If you catch AD and you ask him that, and I get proof of it, I will give you a bottle of Buffalo Trace on me.
Whoa, okay.
If he's in there. Now,
Okay.
you can't ask the young lady or young man that's there. It has to be AD.
Now we're getting serious.
If you ask AD where he's at in this 21-gun salute and he can prove it to me that you did it, I will buy you a bottle of Buffalo Trace. So go to Texas Cheer Liquor and get your chance to win a bottle of Buffalo Trace on me.
Otto von Bomb Squad.
Who was that? Just
stopped into Texas Cheer number 8 yesterday. Met Mr. Singh and I think his sister, and said in the building, this man is building an empire and he's younger than me and I'm 40. LOL. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: it was his. It's his sister because they look just alike.
Here we go. This always makes me tense when you do this.
They're twins.
I don't know why you do this. She does not take that as a compliment.
It's a compliment. AD's handsome.
Okay, I agree. I absolutely agree. He's a very handsome guy.
Because she looks just like Renee. So
They
yes,
do
Autobomb.
look related. Yes.
Yes, Autobomb.
Or you just profiling Indian people?
Well, they do look alike. They do.
Oh man, that was my boss. That woman for 8 months.
And she don't play.
No, Thank you. All right. And she also got good booze. And mention in the building
what?
when you go in there. Good booze.
Oh.
my
Booze.
Bro, her husband.
Don't feed that.
Her husband will
I do
choke
not-
you.
Don't feed. Don't feed that. I'm the one guy in here
I
taking
knew-
up for her.
I knew he wouldn't
Y'all
say
in here
that.
insulting
I'm
this
doing
woman.
the-
You look like your goofball brother. That is not what you tell a woman.
It's not.
Renee, I'm sorry, Renee. I apologize. I will operate at a higher frequency. These people are down here below the level. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
God.
You know what? This is a good time for people I want to punch.
Yeah, let's punch some
All right,
punch.
let's do some punching here on In the Building, presented in part by the Law Office of Orlando Kell.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
Rudy J would like to punch somebody today. Why?
I want to punch 7-foot grown men that are the face of the franchise, Supermax deal, NBA Finals MVPs, dropped 50 in a closeout game in the NBA Finals. And instead of grabbing your balls and storming into the owner and GM's office and saying, fix this shit, you instead go scrub your social media of all Bucks content. What are we, 18-year-old girls? Giannis, it's your team. It's your city. No one cares about anything else. You matter to them more than anything. And how you tell them you're upset is you go and scrub your social media of all Milwaukee Bucks content. Like, what? Like, I can go to Mike's page right now and find, if I scroll down far enough, I'm not that weird, I'm going to find some shit on this page that he did in his iHeart days.
Oh, shit. I need to look through that.
I got shit from my old station. I got shit from the station before that, from when I was with Cal. Like,
Sure. We all
I don't
do.
feel the need to be like, I'm going to show them. I'm going to go and scrub my social media. Like, bro, what are we doing, Giannis? You're not a teenage girl. You're Giannis freaking Antetokounmpo. I'm going to go play in Greece when I'm done because I just feel like, shut up. You're too big and too strong to be acting like a 16-year-old teenage girl. Go into the office. Who's going to stop you? The secretary? Security? Go into the office. I remember Kobe being on the phone cursing out Mitch Kupchak.
At the beach. Wasn't he at the beach? Or
Yeah,
he was shopping.
What the are we
In a
doing? Why
parking
we
lot.
y'all get me keeping Andrew Bynum and we could get Chris Paul? Like, what the fuck y'all? Where
Yeah.
where
I don't need
are
Jason Kidd.
Where are we?
It's these kids, man. They have to go to the social media webs to get sympathy from people that they'll never meet, to feel better about themselves acting like teenage girls. Eric, do you think it was a failure season? For 50 years, we don't win a championship, so it's a failure? It's a failure? Eric, I can't do a Greek accent very good.
Punch Giannis. I need a stepladder to punch him.
Just tell the owners you don't want to be there anymore. You hate Milwaukee. It's too cold. You want to go to the Knicks already. Let's get this over with. He's going to New York at some point. Come on, man. It's a good punch. All right. I want to punch myself today for scheduling an event and a move and a television show and a podcast all on the same day.
We need assistance. We truly need
I needed
assistance.
assistant that would have. I needed someone to tell me 3 weeks ago, you've got this, that, and this.
Yeah.
Do you want to squeeze this into on Thursday? I don't have. So, I told you how Monday I got money coming in, but I got money going out. So I was like, I'm waiting to see who wins. That's my schedule today when it comes to because I got a buddy who's opening up a new business today, which I might give him a little plug tomorrow. And I've already committed to going to that. It's a VIP, RSVP situation. I'm not going to renege on that. I'm going to go. I got to get this move done. I got movers coming. I hope they're on time and I hope they're fast. And I might even have to leave them while I go to this event for an hour, which I trust them because I know their boss.
Yeah.
And then I got a Cowboys game tonight and a post-game show tonight. So I've got to make sure all this shit's done so I can watch the football game at 7.
Something's something's gonna go fall by the wayside.
I'm walking a tightrope today, and it's my own fault. We need to get into the algorithm so we can make more money, so I can hire an assistant to help me with these kinds of things. I do need an assistant. I really, really do. So punch me for being terrible at scheduling. And now I got to go to Hawaii Sunday. I'm dealing with a lot of S. Pray for me. So I'm punching myself for being horrible. I suck at managing my calendar, and I forget stuff. I'm late to things, and I hate being late. But lately, I feel like I've just been playing catch up for the last month, and it's my fault. I've got to get better. My New Year's resolution is to get more organized.
This ain't for the weak.
Not at all. Absolutely not. Nor is divorce. It is tough, but while it may suck in the moment, you need somebody that can look at it as a business agreement, because according to the state of Texas, if you get divorced, or wherever state y'all are watching this show, a divorce is simply another business transaction to the government. You're dealing with all the emotion of it. You can go deal with all that stuff. Let Orlando Kill be your assistant in scheduling your divorce, because he looks at it with the bottom line in mind. He ain't got all the emotion that you got that can mess up your thought processing. Orlando Kill needs to be handling your divorce. It is 210-775-4995. God forbid, and I know we're talking about divorce, and it's always weird when I say this, but 50% of the married people watching this show right now, I'm sorry you're getting divorced. I can't tell you which ones y'all are, but the data suggests that 50% of you will not stay in the current marriage you're in. Not forever. No. And so when that day comes, remember our guy. He's poodle. He's a member. And he's the best. It's Orlando Kill. His email is orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. All right? How about we end with a little, I don't know, let's do some, I don't want to call it quick kicks. That's a football reference. I don't want to call it gumbo. We do that for the NFL. How about some NBA? How about some Rudy's NBA Slamma-Jammas?
Slamma-Jammas?
Let's go with Slamma-Jammas. You got some NBA music in there? We need some more music.
Christmas.
Do this today and see how it goes. I'm going to hit Rudy with a bunch of NBA headlines as we leave here tonight. Rudy is the NBA expert on this program. I just pretend to be one. How about our guy Luke Cornett, the flying white man last night?
Yeah, man.
With a block off. You don't normally see that. A block at the end of the game to win the game for the Spurs.
And not to be that guy, but it's no. I'm saying, like, it's a testament to who this team is.
Yeah.
Because he came off of his man. Because he had beat. That was a layup. Like, we were going into overtime. Cornette leaves his man to come assist on defense, but that's who this team has been all year long. So that was great to see. Great to see Fox is playing his ass off. He's playing his ass off, but again, he's doing this without Wemby. So I got to see what it looks like with them 30 games together. Can I see them 30 games together? But, this is no Castle. This is no Wemby. And again, I would not want to be Mitch Johnson when they get healthy, because you're really taking a page from the Thunder's book. You're 9-10 deep, but you gotta find more time for Dylan Harper. I was cussing at the TV last night when I saw Mitch pull Dylan Harper late in the fourth. I was fine with bringing Fox back in, but why are we taking Dylan Harper out? And again, he has a tough gig.
Harper had a good game last night.
Harper had a great game. Harper's that dude. He's first team All-NBA rookie with the injury, but I wouldn't want to be Mitch, because I don't know how he's going to juggle that, Fox, and when Castle gets back. Like, how do you not have Harper with his basketball IQ out there just flat out running the show? And he's a great defender. So Mitch got a tough job once they all get healthy.
Your boy Carter Bryant got some fourth quarter minutes too.
He
last
did.
night.
Thank
How
gosh.
about that?
Thank gosh.
Playing him in the fourth, and me and Jose both look at each other, and Jose goes, "No way, Pop plays this kid.
No,
not in the fourth quarter, no game anyway."
Remember, Mitch didn't want to play Castle last year.
I know.
They got injured, and oh damn, he's the rookie of the year.
Or did Pop tell Mitch not to play Castle? Because he was still the head coach. Mitch was the interim.
Good point.
I still wonder about that, how that all shook down. Mitch and Pop talk every day to this day. Pop still has say-so. I mean, he's technically the president of ops.
Right.
What a mess the Clippers are. They need to be folded. Can we just kill the Clippers off? Now we have drama over. Well, we had Kawhi. Of course, we had Kawhi was all dramatic in the summer because of the no-show jobs, and the Clippers investigation continues. Where'd my music go?
Yeah.
Then we had Kawhi basically saying all of our guys suck. We need new players last week in that weird Kawhi way of his. And now, in his final year in the league, in his farewell season, CP3's out of a job. The Clippers release Chris Paul, and now they throw him under the bus and have all this shit comes out where Chris was mad at the front office because he thought they weren't not managing the club the right way. You got guys throwing Chris under the bus. You got people defending Chris. You got ex-Clippers players saying that they had all they could stand with. Now you got Lawrence Frank, the GM, coming out saying, "Oh no, Chris didn't bother me." What a freaking mess they are now.
They are a mess. And there's reports that Chris Paul wanted a face-to-face with Tyronn Lue for weeks. Tyronn wouldn't give it to him, and Tyronn wasn't even speaking to him.
Your own player.
Keep in mind, Tyronn Lue also told LeBron in his Cavs days, "Hey, shut the F up. I got this." So Tyronn Lue's the wrong guy to try and come in and throw your weight around. But you got older vets saying, hey, once you get to a certain point in your career and you're 10th, 12th guy on the bench, you don't get to be Chris Paul from New Orleans. You don't get to be Chris Paul from Lob City. Like, it's you're just, even though it's weird to say that because, like, yo, he's still a vet. He's trying to stand up for y'all and tell them to run the organization better. But once you're all the way declined, older vets are saying, hey, your word just doesn't hold as much weight. And Chris Paul, from all indications, you can go through every team he's been on. He's not the easiest guy to play alongside. He's an asshole.
Sure, because he demands excellence. And he has no time for bullshit.
Yeah, which is a bunch of bullshit going on. So he's probably right, Mike.
Yeah.
Whatever he's bitching about, he's probably right.
Probably, but that's the wrong organization. That's the wrong group of guys. What a shitty fit. He's not a fit with them. Yeah. He only went back there because his family lives in L.A.
Yeah.
He had no problems here because it was a bunch of kids and they were just whatever. Chris was like our veteran leader.
He played 82 games.
Yeah, he had no problems here because he could sound off and they respected him. And they're a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
You think James Harden gives a rat's ass what Chris Paul thinks about anything that's negative? James is just he's still James.
Yeah.
Cutting checks and going to the club and having a good time.
Yeah, James even said, like, yo, our situation's a mess.
Yeah.
When James Harden says it's a mess, it's bad. And then it makes everything worse. There's no way Kawhi comes back this year. He's just not that guy. And there needs to be a 30 for 30 on Kawhi. Because this quiet, I don't really know.
Such bullshit.
He's really an asshole. And the sucky part about it is OKC gets their first round pick. And we got about 20 freshmen that are going to be superstars coming out.
And what's the Clippers record? 5-14 or something stupid?
OKC is getting rich off of them.
I know.
And guess what? I think they have next year's too, and the Clippers are going to suck even worse next year. Oklahoma may have one of the better dynasties we've seen in a while because of Sam Presti and the chemistry they put together.
They are now 21-1.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. No team should be able to dominate a professional sports league in this way.
No.
Them being 21-1, it's like Man City having a 30-point lead on the second place team in the English Premier League.
Yeah.
It would be like the Eagles are 14-0 and the rest of the NFC East is 2-12.
Yeah.
It's not even like no one it's just accepted that the Thunder were going to win the championship this year. For me, it's just about who can play them and how far can the Spurs go. Yeah. That's honestly it. Unless the Spurs are ready to put together a package for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm not doing it.
I'm just being that guy.
No, I know. I wouldn't do it.
I'm being that guy. Please tell people why that's a bad idea.
Because you're going in the direction of where there was a time we were chasing Golden State. There was a time we were chasing the Lakers. There was a time we were chasing the Spurs. Right now we're chasing OKC. And the way to chase OKC isn't the big three route. It's the 8 to 10 deep route. And right now you are that. But you got to go through your lumps. You will eventually, this Spurs team is going to eventually get over the hump. You have the team. You have the team, and you have Atlanta Hawks pick. Like, you have the team. There's no reason to trade 6 guys for Giannis and let him play alongside of Wemby. That's not the formula anymore.
No.
There was a time it was the big 3 was the formula, but right now we're chasing one team, and that one team, Shea doesn't even play fourth quarters because they're that deep and they're that good. So that's not the formula any longer. That's why I wouldn't trade for Giannis.
The only thing that'll keep the Thunder from winning the title is Shea gets hurt for the year. That's it.
And even then, they probably still make the Western Conference
Finals. And even then,
Finals.
they still probably go to the conference finals. Speaking of getting hurt, man, the NBA and its conspiracy theories.
Okay, what happened?
How convenient Giannis went down last night with a calf strain. He's out. Are you kidding me? On the day we basically find out he wants out, they're going to have a sit-down with the ownership to talk about his future in Milwaukee. That very night, he tweaks his calf, and it's the old calf injury that takes 6 months to come back from so we don't blow the Achilles out. Do you believe that was a legit injury last night?
No. No.
No, not even thought.
No.
Not even thinking about it.
No, they ain't do it.
So you call him bullshit on that?
Bullshit. Big time bullshit.
The timing's too much.
Big time bullshit. And David, by the way, they've already paid everybody. So saying that OKC won't be able to afford all those guys, they already have. I don't know. And the guys that you're talking about, those pieces are interchangeable, and they have picks until you and I are dead and gone.
Gone.
They're already paid them, brother. You're a little late.
We're fucked already. Yeah, and they did this 20-1 stretch with no Jalen Williams, arguably their second best player.
Correct. Which is why even if Shea were to, God forbid, I don't want him to get hurt.
No.
But God, if he were to go down, they still go to the conference finals if they don't win the title without him.
And they have the best GM in the NBA, so they're fine.
Right. And if they did lose SGA, he'd just make a trade.
Yeah.
And keep them good.
Because, again, he saw the future with SGA. When they traded for him, everybody was like, wait, what? Paul George, SGA? I don't get it.
Is Presti the best GM in all of sports?
No, that would be
all of sports.
That would be the Philadelphia Eagles GM because he has a salary cap.
Howie.
So does Presti, but I'm gonna go with Howie.
It's a loose cap though in the NBA. Howie Roseman. Yeah. Who's the best GM in baseball these days?
Don't say the Dodgers. They just have the most money.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to put that group together.
I'm gonna say one of those teams that don't spend a lot of money but always find a way to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's tough. You could say the Brewers, but I don't. It's probably the Dodgers, though.
I mean, he is really good. What's his name?
I don't know. Andrew Friedman?
Yes, I think it's Friedman.
I mean, he's so good, Rudy, that he negotiated a deal in Ohtani's contract where if he gets fired, then Ohtani could opt out of his deal right there. Ooh. So he's there.
He negotiated a deal where they're going to be able to pay Ohtani till he's 60 years old.
Yeah, he's in the deferred money too. Like crazy. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, and he's now creating a Japanese empire. All of those kids want to go to the Dodgers.
There's another 6'6" pitcher that they're about to get.
Yeah,
that has 9 pitches.
I know.
This is bullshit.
I know. And the all-time isn't like the home run leader of the Japan League's about to come over too.
Murakami, yeah. Munetake Murakami.
F the Dodgers.
They're so good. It's almost. I agree.
F the Dodgers.
F them.
And their Dodger dogs.
Everyone needs a villain. That's the beautiful.
And they got a bunch of likable dudes. They're just too damn.
Yeah, I love Mookie Betts. Yeah. I love all of them.
And Ohtani seems like a pretty nice kid. I mean,
he may send his best friend to jail for 5 years.
Sure, but his buddy'd be fine.
He'd be fine.
He's getting taken care of when he gets out. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go put together a bed. We bought a new bed too. Oh, by the way, we bought a new bed.
Did you break it in?
No. I got to put it together first.
Oh, okay.
But we had a good farewell to our old bed last night. Which is why I'm up to 2 shots on the month.
2 shots.
That's it. We're done, man. All right. Tomorrow. Oh, so tonight. Forget tomorrow. Tonight. We have post-game show after the Cowboys-Lions game on the channel. We'll send links out today. Legacy Pools of San Antonio is our primary sponsor for this show tonight. Thank you so much to Legacy. We're doing some post-game of the night. Go Cowboy. Go Cowboy. Not only am I a Cowboy fan, now we got money on these bastards. Watch, you're gonna get
Y'all
they're
better
gonna
win
get run
this,
off the
man.
field.
I think I think we
Good stuff.
jinxed them, man. I'm gonna be 50 short.
ESPN also made the case this week in a piece that Dak's the best quarterback in the league right now.
That's because they listen to us.
Statistically speaking, no one's better than Dak.
MVP if they make the playoffs.
Dak should be the MVP as of right now.
He's
Now, that
MVP.
being said, they'll probably get dumped by 3 touchdowns tonight because they're
Damn
the
it.
freaking Cowboys.
And us.
And we got money on it. All right, tonight, post-game show, hell or high water. We'll see y'all tonight when the game's over. Go Cowboys.